Welcome back, everybody. The History Guy here. As promised, I am going back and replaying these final two battles before I get to the assault on Washington, D.C. This is Hardin Pike, which is the fight for Nashville. And if you watched my previous video on this fight, you'll know that I took in about 72,000 soldiers to his 70,000. This time around, I've got about 6,000 more men, and I'm hoping that I can win this battle with the fewer than the 25,000 casualties I had the first time around. If I'm able to do that, that'll just increase once again the number that I'm able to take into the next fight. He only had about 12,000. So as I did with the last remake video, I'm going to kind of come in and out and just kind of visit here and there and just give you some of the highlights. So once I've figured out what my strategy is going to be, I'll come back, talk a little bit about that, and then we'll see how it goes. Alright, so what I have decided to give a try here is, well, first of all, you can see I'm outnumbered by about 20,000 men because I don't have all of my forces on the field yet. So I'm inclined, number one, to wait for the rest of my reinforcements. Once I get the rest of my reinforcements, what I'm going to do is just send two mass assaults of just piles of infantry straight at these objectives. If I can grab both of them, as soon as I grab both of them, I can end the battle if the time has ticked out. So what I'm going to do is basically sit back, wait for the time to tick down close to the end, so that as soon as I grab those, I can end the battle. And we'll see how that works out. So I'll come back once I get my reinforcements and I'm ready to move forward. Alright, welcome back. I have let this thing tick all the way down to 1 hour left. I've issued orders for every single infantry regiment to run to these objectives. Infantry brigade, I guess you would say. And we're going to see how this goes. I'm just hoping I can just brute force my way into this thing. In theory, I may have actually left I may have left too much time. We'll see. Just depends on how quickly I can break through. Wow, and already a general has been killed. I'm going to get my guns up a little closer. Alright, 10 minutes down, 50 to go. I've already lost 1,000 men. So has he. But I think this is going to work. The only question is, did I leave too much time? Maybe I should have gone at a half hour. Because I want to be able to end this battle as soon as I take those objectives. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Forget the guys behind you. Get up that hill. Let's move up the artillery. "41 minutes to go. I think I should have waited until a half hour." I just basically ran completely past these guys. Let's take out this artillery. Yeah, see, I'm gonna hit this one before there's even... Oh, come on, guys. Get up the hill. This is where it's going to get ugly real fast. I've already lost 4,000 men. Just starting to get engaged. I'm about to take this first one. Took me a half hour to get the first objective. Get up there, General. Alright, so just for the record, 30 minutes exactly is what it took to take this one. And at this point, I'm at 5,000 casualties. So in theory, I could probably wait even longer. Jump off at a half hour to go. And probably do this. And maybe lose 10,000 men or less. Because now I'm going to take unnecessary casualties up here on that side. I may not have sent enough forces into this one. But the problem is, I'm going to take the objective and time's not going to be out yet. Okay, so I did that in 38 minutes. 38 minutes, I took both objectives. 6,000 casualties. So right there, if I did it right, that should have been where I stopped. So I'll probably take a few thousand more casualties that I didn't need to take, waiting for this clock to run out. Yeah, it's already up to 7,000. Losing generals. Units getting flanked. Now it's at 8,000 casualties. So that's 2,000 casualties I didn't need to have. Probably another 1,000 or 2,000 before it's over. Yeah, I'm going to be right around 10,000 casualties, so 4,000 more than I needed to lose there. But that's the battle right there. Boom. So there's a victory at Hardin Pike. Really easy one. 9,000 casualties. Could have done it with 6, but I think that's the way to go right there. So did lose a lot of generals for such a short battle. Grabbed some guns, some supplies, but hey, last time I fought that battle, I lost 25,000 men. Wait till the last minute, jump in there with everything you've got. That saved me 16,000 casualties. So between that and the men I saved on the other battle, I'm looking at an additional 20,000 men that I can take into the attack on Washington that I did not have before. So you can see here I've got about 38,000 there, almost 27,000 here, another 21,000. So I'm looking at, well, let's see, how's my math doing today? About 85,000 men I should be able to take into the assault on Washington. So that's a much, much better situation that I find myself in. So that's probably the way to go with Hardin Pike. Definitely a much easier victory. So there you have it. Just a little update for you. And go with that, and I think you should be good shape. Wait till about 40 minutes to go and jump off with your attack, and you should be able to get right in there, maybe lose 5,000-6,000 men, win the battle. Sometimes you got to play the system a little bit, and when you know that that's how the game works, just do that. I mean, obviously, if this was a real battle, I never would have held that position because my men were already starting to break, but I held it long enough. So there you have it. Thanks for watching. If you'd hit that thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. Hopefully that helps you. We'll see you again with a new battle of Washington.